Hello YouTube, this is Albert here. In this video, I want to show you how to get your designs wrapped around a two-tone mug where you can be able to change the color of the handles and the inside, and also change the background to whatever background you want. So to do that, please check the link in the description and download the files. So you'll see this file. Once you download it, you see these files and you open this in Photoshop. This is a Photoshop tutorial, so I expect you to have Photoshop and know the basis of Photoshop. So once you have that, you open it and this is what you see initially. There are other files in the folder, so you can, that is the same process. And if you've used any Photoshop mockup, it is the same. Like, what you do is that you put your design in the smart object. So there are some smart objects files here. Like the first one, you double click on this smart object thumbnail and make sure that your Photoshop, you have layers activated, and you make sure that your layers panel is a little bit big. And if there are other layers here, you can actually close them by using the, and just, this is not a photo tutorial, so I'm not going to focus on it. Just open the smart object, and once you have the smart object, you see that there's another smart object here. So you open this smart object as well, and you're going to put your design here. So I don't have like any design in my folder, but like, you get the idea. So let me just use the same design I have here, but let me just change the colors for you to see that. Assuming I place a design here, it is going to work like I want it to work. So you just save it, file save, and you close it. And the same way, file save, like, so because the smart object is nested in another smart object, you have to save it again. Then you close it, and you can see that the file has been updated right here. And the same way with the color, you can double click and change the color of the handle by, there are also printify colors here that you can, these are with a printify color code. So you can just turn off the layers and just change the color to whatever color you want. And the same way, you go to file save and you close it, and it's going to be updated. Now everything here, you don't have to worry about it. You can turn off this background and use another background if that is what you want. And if you are using another background here, this layer here, you have to make sure that it's up like this. Yeah, so other than that, it's going to mess up your design. Yeah, so you can change it to whatever background you prefer, and this should work. And if you download, there are another folder of the same file there that you can use, but this PSD file is particularly for this mockup, for this background. So there is another mock folder that you can, if you want to change the background, I recommend you use that instead. So basically, that is how this works. And once you've changed, you put your design, and if you've changed the color of the handle to the color you prefer, you just go to file and export and render video, and you just give it a name. You select the location. I want it to be on my desktop, and you just, the settings are basically the same with almost all Photoshop versions. So just render it. Depending on the speed of your computer, it's going to take a while to render. So I'm just going to cancel it because it's going to make this video long, which I don't want to. some people tell me that they are not able to follow the link. So once you come here, you can come to 360 mock videos, and you can see that I have the Canva versions and I have other versions here. So please check this website, cosmosmockups.com. So let me just cancel this and let me just show you the final preview here. I think that way is going to help. So this is how it is going to look after you render it. Let me know what you think about this video, and let me know if you have any questions. The link to download the files is in the description. Bye for now.